on the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, Dyson Daniels. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At center, Clint Capella. At the other forward position, Jalen Johnson. At the other guard position, Trae Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder. Let's meet the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. Starting at center, standing 6'8", number 10. Daniel Tice. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Herbert Jones. At guard, 6'3", number 3, CJ.
Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treats here at 2K Sports. It's a special October 31st NBA Throwdown. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, Zion and Tice together down low. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Outside Johnson, outside Hunter. Pass to Johnson, launches it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
McCollum, pass to Tice. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Hawks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
Yeah, these teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
First free throw is good.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Second free throw, no good. And over the last 4 seasons, Stan, the Hawks have hovered around 500.
Yeah, but trending downward year over year. Without control of their first-round picks for the next 3 seasons from the DeJounte Murray trade, Brian, they've got no choice but to make it work.
That shot off. Great D that time from Williamson. Ingram, the pass to Tice. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, he is so good with that floater. Trae Young showing off the touch right there.
McCollum on the wing, guarded by Young. Ingram against Hunter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
And he makes a first. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, you know Ingram is known for his scoring, but he's really developed as a passer during his time in the league. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
Here's Daniels. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Fades. It's good.
Well, that's something that Zion continues to work on, and it will only help his game moving forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Williamson. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. No good from 18.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Ingram against Capella. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram there with the defensive effort, putting that 7'3" wingspan to use.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The fourth spot held by the Pelicans.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Inside. Here's Capella. Blocked! Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. McCollum finds Tice. Williamson with it. Tice sets a screen to the middle. And finished off by Tice.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Young against McCollum. Pass to Capella. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Tipped.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Capella against Tice. Now here's Capella. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep, Johnson. McCollum pulls it in. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson against Johnson. Williamson inside. Tice sets a screen. McCollum, pass to Tice. And here's Ingram outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. The kick out to Johnson. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Ingram against Hunter. Jones with a screen on Hunter. Now Ingram. 14 points his last outing. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Atlanta has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range, and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
Hawkins is checked in for Jones. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Ricochet, he's checked in for Hunter. McCollum against Young. Capella, screen on McCollum. There's Young with the 3. Tice grabs the miss. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum with it. Pass to Ingram. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
McCollum, the pass to Hawkins. Tice outside. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Outside Johnson. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's what Ingram does. His ability to get a defender out of his comfort zone.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Hawks. Katangos checked in. That free throw, good from Ingram. Well, last season, New Orleans finished with their best record since 2009. Stan, they went 49-33.
Well, you have to credit their roster construction. They've got 3 guys who can average 20-plus points, along with a lot of very solid young defenders, and these guys are only getting better.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Williamson against Johnson. Tice passes to Ingram. It's stolen by Okongwu. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
McCollum looks around. Ooh, poked away. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Rizashe, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Wallace comes in for Young. Now here's Wallace. McCollum defends. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good. Rizashe's got 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside, Green. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Green, a screen. For 3, McCollum. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Wallace. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And he drops it first. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And New Orleans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And last year, Coach, the Pelicans winning 49 games, their second most ever.
Yeah, Brian, but despite that, they got swept by OKC in the first round, and that just tells you how difficult the West is. New Orleans was the 8th seed. In the East, they get the 3 seed.
Here's Risache, 5 points in the game. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pelicans trail by 4. Alvarado outside. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 13-5 run. Right wing. Here's Hunter. He's off on that one. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. New Orleans is shooting 44% to start this ball game. To the inside. Here's Green. The rebound by Atlanta.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Risache. Inside, Okongwu, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hunter against Ingram. Over Hunter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Pelicans trail by 6. Brandon Ingram out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Risache. Green covering. Here's Okongwu. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. And here's Hunter from the arc. Here's Okongwu. Kept alive. Pass to Risache. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Risache's got 10 points.
Yeah, that's what Risache is out here to do. He is first and foremost a 3-point shooter. A good one at that.
It's stolen by Okongwu. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Hawkins. No points so far. Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Outside Ingram. 5 on the clock. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Well, Ingram working that versatility there as the ball handler in the pick-and-roll game.
The Hawks lead by 9. Outside Hunter. With the fadeaway. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
Outside, Green. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Ingram. Down low. Here's Misi, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Matthews. The three from Rizachet. The kick to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ingram. Pelicans trail by 9. On the wing, Green. Hunter covering. Pass to Misi. Launches a three. The rebound by Atlanta.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Matthews passes to Nance. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Pass to Alvarado. Outside Ingram. To the middle. Here's Misi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. New Orleans making some changes. Jones comes in for Hawkins. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. Roddy, he's checked in for Atlanta. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Rizachet, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Cavaliers seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. The pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
Here's Misi. Pass to Ingram. No luck on that one. Good D by Kangwoo. The Hawks lead by 7. Here's Rizachet. Jones with the block.
Another stellar defensive play by Jones. Quite simply, he's a defensive ace.
Now here's Green. He's scoreless. Back to Jones. Pass to Ingram. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, and when Ingram's rolling like this, you'll see the offense try to run even more through him.
Here's Matthews. McCollum defends. Nance with a screen on Jones. Here's Rizachet. 10 points for him to snap the cold streak. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pelicans trail by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, BA, this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
McCollum finds Green. Outside Jones. And it goes as the official official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Williamson's checked in for Green. That's good from Jones. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture. Well, your goal there has to be to stop Young first, so that'll open up things for other people.
Pass to Misi. Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's a screen. Into the lane. Outside Jones. Fires the three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
Young against McCollum. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Hawkins is checked in for the Pelicans. And he makes both free throws. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Now here's Capella, coming off a 12-point game. It's tipped, stolen by Jones, and it's the Pelicans on the break. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. On the wing, Daniels, defended by Jones. Daniels misses.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Pass to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball is good from Young.
Well, you need to run Trae off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Williamson looking around. Williamson is double. His first shot attempt. Buries the jump shot.
Look, Hawkins isn't a guy who creates often. His role is to bury jumpers.
The Hawks lead by 3. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the length to go get it.
McCollum against Young. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hunter passes to Young. Capella, screen on McCollum to the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella. Going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. That's good from Capella.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him. Tice, a screen on Hunter. Ingram, the pass to Tice. Capella with a block.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Katangos checked in. And he can't hit the second. Atlanta leading by 7. It's Daniels with a drive. Count that one. Daniels has got his first 2 points of the night.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
And here's Ingram. Outside Jones.
First personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Hunter against Ingram. 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. And that one's good. Ingram's got 16 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Pass to Hunter. Now Johnson. Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Back to Daniels. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum with it, and it's Young picking him up. Now Tice. Now Williamson. There's 45 seconds left in the second period, and the shot's good.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Young, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Johnson on the wing. Over Williamson. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Easy work for Zion inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. All right, they're measuring up the shot. Two ready. Give it up for our contestant.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
And taking a look at Atlanta, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's McCollum. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Williamson misses. The Hawks lead by 3. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones with a screen on Hunter. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now. Hunter against Ingram. Capella, screen on Ingram. Hunter passes to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
Wow, Clint Capella.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute played here in the second half. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Ingram. To the paint. Tice in the high post. He's against Capella. Just 5 to shoot. There's McCollum with the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Capella, screen on McCollum. Young from long range. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, McCollum very smooth with the handle, creating the separation he needs.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Fires the three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Tice sets a screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Hunter. Young against McCollum. The 3 ball. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 14.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Tice. Outside Ingram. Outside Jones. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson inside, covered by Williamson, and picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And Johnson drops them both. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tice, a screen on Hunter. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. Atlanta leading by 7. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Daniels. And he drives in. Johnson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Daniels. That 3's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 7. McCollum, the pass to Tice. Williamson against Young. Williamson left side. 5 on the clock. Pass to McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Hunter passes to Young. The 3 is up. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Tice finds Ingram. Tice, a screen on Hunter. Here's Ingram. That one a little long. Atlanta leading by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Williamson. Forceful play by Zion.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Now Young. He's got 17. And the three off target. McCollum with it. Pass to Tice. Williamson inside. Johnson on him. Out to McCollum. Puts up a three. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hunter passes to Young. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Johnson against Williamson. Tice, a screen on Johnson. Williamson, right side. Clock at 6. Outside Ingram. The three is up. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ingram's got 19 points.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Young drawing the double team. Up and over McCollum. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Tice, a screen on Hunter. To the middle. And finished off by Tice.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Young inside. McCollum defends. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Daniels passes to Hunter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Tice sets a screen. Jones feels it out. Tice against Capella. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Game on the line. Ice Tray is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Pelicans trail by 9. Outside Ingram. Here's Misi, guarded by Okongwu. Green, the pass to Ingram. The baseline J, and that comes off the assist by Green. Ingram's got 21 points in the game.
Well, you know Ingram has such a good all-around game. No problem at all from that mid-range area.
Pass to Roddy. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Assisted by Rizache.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Alvarado outside. Outside, Green. Now Alvarado. Left side, Ingram. They set the pick. The three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds now.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizache. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Up again. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 9. It's good.
Well, Ingram's movement can cause a lot of problems.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Green against Johnson. Picked up by Okongwu for 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks on top, up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Javonte Green. He's out there with Herb Jones. And it's McCollum at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Jones. Okongwu with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Rizache. Lets it fly. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pelicans trail by 12. McCollum outside. Jones with a screen on Nance. There's McCollum with the 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Matthews. McCollum defends. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 11.
It's always good to see Risacher mixing it up down low.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jones. McCollum outside. Jacks up with 3. A rebound by Atlanta.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Matthews misses.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Back to McCollum. Here's Hawkins. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Matthews. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Green against Nance. Here's Misi. Green up top. Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Risacher.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Nance, the pass to Matthews. Nance, high post, working on Green. Here's Risacher. Okongwu inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Fires in the triple.
Well, he's lethal from that 3-point line. The defense must guard McCollum better than this.
Nance outside. Pass to Risacher. Here's Matthews. McCollum defends. Nance with a screen on McCollum. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist.
And the Hawks lead by 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Jones. And Okongwu with the block. Here's Risacher. Nance the screen. From 13. Risacher, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here's Green from the arc. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Hawks lead by 9. Matthews passes to Okongwu. Pass to Risacher. Here's Matthews. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Matthews gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's McCollum. He shoots. And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, and they have to just keep feeding C.J. McCollum. He is on a heater.
Here's Risacher. Fires from deep. They get it again. Okongwu, the pass to Matthews. Pass to Risacher. Jones comes with a double team. The three. Matthews misses.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
McCollum. The rebound by Matthews. The Hawks lead by 10. Here's Roddy. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Risache. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Risache's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Williamson passes to McCollum. Tice outside. Pass to Ingram. Tice against Capella. Jones with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now. Jones in the post. Working on Hunter. Jones' shot is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Young. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Young's got 19 points.
Yeah, Young does a great job of this. Using the dribble to put you on your heels, and then he pulls up and shoots the ball.
Now here's Williamson. Fades and shoots. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Young. Capella inside. Covered by Ingram. Capella draws the double. Young from long range. Pure from three-point range. 22 points for him.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next three.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tice finds Ingram. Now McCollum. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Now here's Johnson. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Misses the three. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 15-point game. Pass to Jones. Young against Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
The Hawks lead by 13.
2 minutes.
Young with it. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram against Hunter. The shot by Ingram, no good. It's stolen by Ingram. Hunter with some nice D.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Outside Young, right side Johnson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jalen Johnson.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Young, Capella, screen on McCollum.
Young is so good at drawing contact. Defenders have to be very disciplined guarding.
Team foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, the amount of offense that Young creates for himself and his teammates is staggering. This guy does it all.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And he sinks the second.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Pass to Messi. Here's Hawkins. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Atlanta with the ball. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Kane. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Alvarado, the pass to Hawkins. 5 to shoot. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trae. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jalen Johnson.